Hey y'all, how you doing today? You wanna say hi, Code? You say hi, Code? He's like, yeah, whatever. So this one goes out to my friends in recovery. Something I learned in the RCA, Recovery Coach Academy, is that there's a term called relapse, and then there's a term called lapse. And there's a distinguished difference between those two. And, you know, what a relapse is basically, say you're an alcoholic, right? And you've been abstinent from alcohol for a year, let's say, right? And you go out with some friends or whatever, you have a bad day or whatever the case may be, but you have a drink, right? And then it triggers something and you have another drink and it pulls you down into the cycle that you were in before, whatever that may be, drinking every day or drink until you pass out or whatever it is, right? But it pulls you back down into the same type of cycle that you were in before. That's a relapse. And what a lapse is when, say, same scenario, you've been abstinent for a year and you go to a barbecue or you go to a wedding or something and they're having a toast and you have a drink for the toast, right? But then you go back to you don't necessarily, the next day you don't have a drink. The day after that you don't have a drink, and you go back to your abstinence. That's the difference between a lapse and a relapse. And what I want to tell y'all is that if you do happen to stumble or have a drink or whatever it may be, it doesn't erase everything that you've done up to that point. It doesn't erase the year of hard work and mental strength that it took to be abstinent from your addiction. And it's very important for us to give props to ourselves, because when we just think that it erases that, it might guilt us into just going right back into a relapse. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not condoning anything. I'm not telling y'all, go ahead, have a drink or whatever. But anyway, I love y'all. Spread the love, laughter.